Hey guys, 7thAce. Today I've got Starcraft 2 beta. I finally figured out how to record from it, mainly putting it in window mode like I did with Starcraft 1. And I never saw how to do that until someone pointed it out. So, thank you to the person on the WA forums that pointed it out. So this is, yes, part 1 of 3. There's me trying to figure out how to get the scroll correct. The problem is, when you have window mode on, you can't scroll inside the chat window, and I can't see what I'm typing because the quality is horrible. Movie Maker at this point, something about the scroll of it. So I'm using the arrow keys and hotkeys to scroll the entire time, which I guess is okay. So, StarCraft 2 is great. The graphics are good. The gameplay is decent. Not just this, but in general, it's okay. I don't know how it compares to Starcraft 1 until the strategies come out, and I understand all the units better. Right now, I have not tried the Protoss or Terran. I've meddled around with them in a custom game, but never gone in-depth with strategies, units, or anything. I just know them by what I've had to face. So, I'm pretty straightforward with Zerg. I don't know all the special units that have special powers, the Infestor, the Brood Lord. Very similar strategies to Starcraft 1 until I figure out something different. Which may not be the greatest strategy anymore, because Hydras are, I can't say less powerful. They do more damage at the same amount of health, but they cost 2 population and more resources. But they upgrade better. I don't know. They're about equal to StarCraft 1, I guess. But they've got the new unit, the Roach, the Zerg Roach, which is like the pre-Hydra. Really, really powerful in the early game, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a Roach Rush strategy come out soon, which I may just think about working on. The Roach building itself, oh, real quick, before I do that was my queen I just built. Queens are different from StarCraft 1. You train them from the hatchery, not from a larva, and they can spawn larva, as you saw me do a few seconds ago, or create a creep, and it also shoots air and ground, so you can knock off overlords like that. I don't know what that drone's doing. You can pick off overlords and spawn a ton of larvae, which is great. Can't tell you how many times in StarCraft 1 I would fail as a Zerg because I didn't have enough larvae. You'd have to build a ton of hatcheries, which required a lot of extra minerals. Roaches, getting back to that, they cost 2 population, which a lot of the new Zerg stuff, especially the ground units, cost more population. Zerglings still 2 for 1, but Hydras cost 2, Ultras cost 6, which is up from the 4, but they are so much more powerful. So I guess it's worth it. They also cost more. 300, 200. Roaches do, I think, 16 plus 2 per upgrade. That's pretty good. For a lair tech? No. It's hatchery tech, but it requires gas. The building itself, the roach lair, doesn't cost gas, just 150 minerals, but the roaches themselves cost 25 or 75.50. I haven't.
We require more minerals.
Specific. It's always minerals I'm running out of. Seems like I'm running out of minerals a lot quicker than I do gas in this game. I don't know if that's just my strategy or it's the game in general. Minerals always seem to be more of a pressing issue. You'll see by the end of the game I'll have 3 mining bases and only 2 gas mining at the same time. I'll run out of minerals faster than I will gas. Minerals come in 5 at a time. You start with 6 drones, as you saw. and gas comes in 4 at a time, but you get 2 guys.
Spawn more
Compensated.
overlords.
Upgrade buildings to now Q. There's a lot of devices which are pretty evident in gameplay, but I'm just mentioning them here. Brought up the population issue with the roaches and the hydras, because if you're spawning larvae like I am, I think you'll see a couple times I have like 10 or 12 larvae on my main hatchery, because I don't have enough overlords to match the minerals and the output I'm trying to do. And just makes it kind of slow sometimes. I wish there was like a 1.5 population, because I know that's what they'd take up. But roaches do get 2 to the upgrade. Roaches shoot ground only. Here's my roach warren. Yeah. Thought I built that in 7 minutes, so 3 minutes ago, but oh well, failure. So a lot of this is gameplay filler. I'm probably not going to talk the entire time, or if I do, I'll space it out a little bit. I have a lot to find out about Starcraft 2 since I made a commentary for it, and I probably won't make a ton of them. There's me queuing up. As the Zerg though, I can key you in on a few strategies. My old strategy from Starcraft 1, see all my videos, like every single one of them pretty much. I sent those 4 Zerglings, and convenient because I just and ended up killing his expansion base, but probably saved me a good portion of the game.
We require more
Because he would have
minerals.
matched me.
We require more minerals.
Would have been a problem. And I don't kill his hatchery, but he doesn't rebuild all his workers. Strategies for the Zerg. You gotta use your queens every 40 seconds. That's how long it takes, and it makes 4 larvae in 40 seconds. Not 1 larva every 10 seconds. But after 40 seconds, 4 little larvae pop out. And just to note, if you have like 7 larvae, or any more than 3, the hatchery will stop producing larvae until they're less than 3. So you can't just get a ton over and over. It's a great spell.
We require more minerals.
Coming from me, I recommend 1 queen for every base. Especially if it's a main base, that should be a priority. Which is something I've edited to my strategy. Since minerals come in just a little slow, the pool waits a little longer. There's a typical here to creep to.
Metamorphosis complete.
The big strategy around Zerg... Man, I just jumped from topic to topic, don't I? Big Zerg strategy revolves around creating more creep, and there's so many different ways to do that. In StarCraft 1, there are creep colonies and hatcheries. That's it. Here, you have creep colony. No, there are no creep colonies. They're spine crawlers, which are giant, awesome-looking zombie colonies.
Mutation complete. Our forces
Let's
are
see.
under attack.
You can create creep tumors with the queen. You can generate
We
creep with the
require
overlord,
more
which is kind of
minerals.
disgusting at times. Under the overlord, just creep starts falling out, and it has to stay still to do that, so you can't move it. It's great for like a mobile defense with spine
We
crawlers,
require more minerals.
or you use it to generate creep on a ramp, so you can move your spine crawlers in.
We require
And
more
eventually
minerals.
a
We
creep
require
tumor
more
there.
minerals.
So it's
Metamorphosis
permanent. The spine
complete.
crawlers lose health if they're burrowed and off creep. There's a second phase. I run really close to kill his queen. I run really close on not killing the hatchery. He's attacking me and I still attack the hatchery. And it just blows up before he kills my last 3 Zerglings. That was really good there. I got pretty lucky. Zerg strategy is more than just brute force.
Metamorphosis complete.
Forgot he had his overlord there, so I gotta